Hello, this is Jim Gordon, Treasurer for Citizens for Regional Transit. Welcome to Part 8, the final video, of the University at Buffalo School of Architecture Small Built Works Vision 2024. CRT appreciates and gives thanks to WBEN 930 AM radio for permission to rebroadcast the audio that they recorded. This is a replay of Professor Brad Wales' Architecture 404 class community presentation of May 15, 2024. The Vision 2024 proposal consists of 3 light rail rapid transit lines: the Belt Line, the Kensington Line, and the Airport Line.
This is the proposed airport corridor that branches up from the Belt Line going all the way down to Transit Row. This is a more close-up of the Airport Line. We're working on 3 stations on this line: Galleria Mall Station, Airport Station, the Transit Row Station at the end. I'll be working on the Galleria Mall Station. This is the aerial photo of a Galleria Mall area. This is Galleria Mall. The train will run parallel to Galleria Drive, and the train station will be right here. And it'll make a connection to Galleria Mall. This is some existing site photos. The train will run right parallel with Galleria Drive. See under here, it will come up and enter Galleria Mall at second level. This is an existing site drawing. We're proposing 2 possible ways of how the track will run. Option A is having a run across into the existing plane and looping back around to the other side of Galleria Drive, or option B, which is running the train along the NFTA right-of-way, which is land that's already owned by the NFTA. So both options will eventually end up on the running parallel to Galleria Drive, and you see the train station will be right here, and then to Galleria Mall. This is an existing map of Galleria Mall itself, and this is what we're proposing. You see 2 options running, and eventually run down Galleria Drive, and we're proposing an addition to the bus line. This is the ground floor plan of the possible Galleria Mall station, where the structure of the second platform will be placed within the sidewalk so that we will not interfere with the existing roads at all. And we're proposing transit center for all the buses, so people taking the bus can get off and have direct access to either the train or another bus line. And this will be the second floor. You see the train stations over here, elevated, and making a bridging over to Galleria Mall. See it here, it will be making an entrance right here. This is what the Galleria Mall might look like in the future. The proposed bus stop right here and bridging over into the mall. This is a second drawing of the train station. You see the ellipse that we, all 3 stations tried to use on the train, and the bridging over into Galleria Mall. And this is another rendering showing what the train station can possibly look like.
This is the airport station. The station is going to be located right in the spot here, and the light rail is going to run along this corridor here, which is already partially owned by the NFTA, and it's going to be raised in the air still like the Galleria Mall. So we have to cross over Dick Road and Genesee Street. This is what that corridor looks like right now, and this is a small park that is located right on the site, as well as just some of the neighboring buildings. So right here, this is an overall plan of what the scheme looks like. This is the station here, and we're proposing a tram that goes from the station across to the airport and back around, which was actually drawn by Dan Young, Cheektowaga Town Planner, and he added the idea that CalSpan over here eventually wants to expand their complex and add housing. So we're just going to take that tram all the way through there, through these hotels, back to the station. And this is kind of just an overview of the station here, which connects to the neighborhood down here, as well as Genesee Street. And the blue here is that tram. This is the site plan. The airport and Genesee Street are up off the screen. And from Genesee Street, there's going to be a bus loop that comes through, as well as a car drop-off there, and then multiple entrances that'll bring you up to the platform level. Down below here, there's a connection to the neighborhood with a drop-off here, as well as we just added some things like a basketball court and a public covering here because the park is pretty desolate at the moment. But these are the upper floor plans. This is the platform level. Tennessee Street is over here. You'll come in, go up to the platform here, elevators there. Same as the other side, stairwell, elevators up to the platform level. And also the tram is on that same level. So if you're coming off the metro, you can basically just walk right down to the tram and go over to the airport. So the upper floors are, right now, we have a destination restaurant as well as open floor space for transit-oriented development. So this is just a circulation diagram of the project. So the yellow are sidewalks, the red are elevators, purple are stairs, and this green here is the light rail, and the tram in the blue. This is a section looking northeast, so you can come in from both sides, head up to the platform level, and there's also green roofs up here for the runoff from the ellipse. And then this is just an aerial rendering of the project where you can see the light rail line, which is lined with trees, as well as this drop-off covering, and then the bus loop and car drop-off here.
Hello, this is the Transit Road Park and Ride station, which is located all the way at the end of the airport line. Currently, the site is owned by 2 private owners and also the Corman Railroad. This is the current site map. This is also where the site is located. Just for an aerial view, site map, the existing conditions will come in here. The existing rail line will come in through here, and then the site will come in. The site is located here. Most north of the site is a proposed hotel for airport users and Buffalo visitors. The middle of the site is a proposed retail and commercial area. South of the site, train station along with office space, convenient access to downtown within 15 minutes as well. Here's a zoomed in look at the ground level at the train station with stairs and elevators located here and here going up to the platform. Here's the second floor of the train station with bridge access to both the transit-oriented development and the station located here. This is an aerial view showing the circulation throughout the site with 3 main entrances off Transit Road located here, here, here. This image shows a close-up of the bioremediation parking lot that will be breaking down pollutants. This strategy allows those who park and ride to have an immersive experience through the bioremediation parking lot and into the lobby space where they'll be greeted with many food options and incubator space. This render shows bike parking, people gathering, and an engaging experience that could be a possibility here in Buffalo. And with that, thank you everyone for coming, and we'll be taking questions and comments right now.